Now let's take a look at some of the highlights of the CP Canada 150 train event featuring championship hoop dancer Dallas Arcand and our favorite country star Dean Brody. Before we get started, Leah Ryan, advisor of social media, tells us why CP got involved in Canada's 150th.
I'm so happy to welcome all of Port Moody to the CP Canada 150 train. Our 150 train consists of 12 vintage locomotives. Now, these are heritage units from the 20s, from the 50s, where we've had significant people ride them before, from Pierre Trudeau to Winston Churchill. Now, the train itself, the reason that it's here is it's Canada's 150th birthday, and CP has been a part of that legacy, connecting communities all over Canada. CP has actually been responsible for creating 800 communities across the country, and Port Moody is very special to us because in 1886, on July 4th, the very first transcontinental train arrived here from Montreal.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lizzie Beckett! And the maple sugar! Train. It's usually a little colder than this, so what a pleasant surprise. Has anyone been to the holiday train before? Wonderful. Let's hear it for Canadian Pacific. Yes. From Canadian Pacific, will you guys please welcome our friend Marty?
Thank you very much, Kelly Prescott. Let's hear it for Kelly Prescott, the Railroad Rambler. and Lindsay Beckett on fiddle. That was fantastic. Now we need to acknowledge, and we are very, very grateful that we are on the traditional territory of the Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, and Quaquitlam peoples. Thank you very much. We've got a great show for you here, a lot of music. Dallas is getting set up right now to kick it off. We have a few words from CP, and I'd like to welcome to the microphone CP President and CEO, Mr. Keith Creel.
Thank you, Marty. Wow. Thank you, Port Moody, for allowing us to join you today in this beautiful community. As the 17th leader of this iconic company, for me to represent this company and our 12,000 employees, it's an honor to be here today. To think that this company, 136 years ago, connected a country that now connects the country to the world is a bit humbling. This is the first of our 13 stops on this tour across Canada to celebrate the 150th of the country. We start today, we're going to finish August the 20th in Ottawa, so 12 more to go after today, but you are the beginning. Thank you. So a couple of these events would not be possible without the volunteers that are here. So the volunteers that are making this possible, let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. And also, I know in the audience, we have several CP employees. These are employees, we've got 1,000 that work here, live in the Port Moody or the Vancouver area that make our business possible day to day for our customers. They work tirelessly to provide the services that we all enjoy in this country, the commerce that we all enjoy in this country, the prosperity that we enjoy in this company. So on behalf of our other 11,000 CP employees that are not here, I want to give you a round of applause and thank you. So with that being said, everybody have a wonderful evening tonight. I hope you enjoy the festivities, and thanks again for joining us. We've been here the last 135 years. We plan to be here for the next 135 plus some as well. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Keith. And now I'd like to introduce the Mayor of Port Moody, Mike Clay. And thank you very much for letting us be part of your annual Mayor's Day.
Thanks, Marty. Thanks, everybody. Everybody having a great time? If you ever want to know what it's like to be the most underdressed guy on a stage, but there it is. I want to thank you, Mr. Creel, recognizing that they're starting here because this is indeed the best city in the whole country. And if you're like me, while you're listening to music, you're going, I'm going to go home tonight and I'm going to Google how to play the fiddle. I think we all turn into country western fans in a big hurry. So I just want to thank CP and all the employees. They've got the employee zone over here. I want to thank all you guys for everything you're doing every day in our community and servicing across the country. Thank you so much. And all the volunteers and all of our great staff that have been working in the hot sun all day over there. This is indeed the Mayor's Summertime Barbecue where Council and myself are hosting the community, so it was nice to tie this together. So thanks to all the staff that are working over there. Hopefully you've had a chance to enjoy the slide and the bouncy castle. On behalf of all of us in the city, I have two city councillors here with me today, Councillor Diana Dilworth and Megan Lottie, probably here somewhere, I don't know where they went. But on behalf of all of us, again, we want to thank CP for including us in this. We have a very important, significant historical role with the country and with CP Rail. And the first train rolled in here 131 years ago, 1886, July 4th. We commemorate that every year at Golden Spike Days, which I know you all enjoyed this year, in a fabulous Trooper concert. And we think that as much fun as the Christmas train is, as much fun as Trooper was, Dean and Dallas are going to make it even more fun for us today. So thanks to the band and for everybody for coming out. Thanks again to CP, and have a great time, everybody.
But the Mayor, you do make that work. You make that whole thing work. Thank you. Now I'd like to introduce the Honourable Mike Farnworth, Minister of Public Safety and Solicitor General, to say a few words as well.
You just heard from the most underdressed, now you get to hear from the most overdressed. We are celebrating 150 years of the greatest country on earth, and I think we're all proud of Canada. And I can't think of a more iconic company to help celebrate that 150 years than Canadian Pacific. The reason British Columbia joined Confederation in 1871 was because the promise of the railway. And the reason Port Moody's here is because when that railway was completed, this was the terminus, not Vancouver, Port Moody. So I want to thank CP, I want to thank the City of Port Moody for being the first stop, and I want to thank all of you for coming out today to celebrate the land that we love, to think back and thank the people who helped build this country, and look forward to the next 150 years of a really great place to live. Thanks so very much.
And one last introduction, thank you so much for that, is of course Rick Lumac. He is the MLA for Port Moody, Coquitlam. Thanks for joining us today. And family. Thanks, gentlemen. And now we're going to turn back to the music, and it is my honor to introduce the world champion hoop dancer, the very best in the world, Dallas Arcand.
Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited for Dean Brody? Yes? All right.
Yeah, it's good to be back in BC. Thanks for coming out tonight. This is so cool. I love being back here in my home province. I just feel at home. Let's have a great time. Let's go, guys. Hitchhiking, walking beneath the beating sun, no light, with that purple bus of love going up. They said, hey, bro, looks like you can use this a ride. Yeah, we took us a vote, we think you should drive, because we're feeling kind of loaded. Not sure just where this trip is going, but probably somewhere on the water, torch in the sand, just might never, it'll come back. High upside down. So we ate Doritos and on we drove. The only hippie night token was a girl named Flo. Her little smile, she really lit me up. She said, I'm looking for truth, I'd be happy with love. And we feeling kind of loaded, not sure just where this trip is going, but probably somewhere on the water, torch in the sand, it just might never ever come back from this. High upside down. Up like moonbeams, oh yeah. It's so funny. Yes, it is Port Moody. I just want to stay right in the house. It's high upside down. Feeling kind of loaded, not sure just where that trip was going, but probably somewhere on the water, hand in my hand, it just might never come back. High upside down. We found a corner of light on the seaside pier. We shared a chili dog with cheese and an ice cold beer. The smoke was wearing off, we were losing the rush. And she hissed me on the Ferris wheel, and we went back. Like two balloons, oh yeah. It's so funny. I just wanna stay right in the house. Girl, you got me so high guys so much.
To stay rail safe and stay safe around the train. When you see tracks, think train. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the holiday train.